I'm going to ask that when you do sit in your chair to go ahead and come up and sit right on the very edge of it. Let your feet be about maybe the width of the chair legs, depending upon how big your chair is. And I want you to sit up nice and tall. We're going to turn our palms face up to rest in our lap. And to start, we're going to close our eyes. I want you to just breathe in and out through your nose. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. And take a couple of breaths here. I want you to be mindful throughout this practice of being kind and gentle to your body, to its needs, to how you're feeling today. I don't want you to push yourself too hard in this class. It is very gentle. I want you to try and just let yourself be in the moment that you're in. As you sit here, I want you to actively press your toes into the floor below. If you'd like, you can lift one set of toes up off the mat and then place them back down, and then do that with the opposite foot, just raising your toes and placing them back down. You can also do them both at the same time. But throughout this entire class, I want you to do what feels good in your body. You know it best. If you like, you can softly open your eyes. Let your gaze be soft. Let your jaw be relaxed. From here, we're going to inhale both arms up overhead, letting our palms touch, and then you're going to exhale all the way down to your heart. Again, sweep the arms down, out, and over. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, bring them all the way down in front of your heart. We'll do this 3 more times. Do this with your own breath. At your own breath's pace. This will be my last one. Hopefully yours as well. With your hands here in front of your heart, I want you to actively press your palms together. And we're going to take a breath in. And on your exhale, I want you to gently twist to your left. And we'll take 3 full breaths here. After your third breath, as you inhale, come back to center. We'll take a deep breath here. And on the exhale, you'll twist to the right. These are not very deep twists. And again, we're taking 3 full breaths. After the third one, come back to center. And you're going to release your hands. You're going to let them swing down, up, out, and around. Going up overhead, and then you'll exhale down to your heart. Again, 2 more times. Inhale as your arms go up and over. Exhale as they come down. One last time. This next move we're going to do, we're going to bring our left hand down, and it can grab a hold of the chair. And you're going to take your right arm up straight by your ear, and you're just going to reach up with that right arm. And we're going to take 3 full breaths. After your third breath, take a breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to gently lean to the left. And now your left hand may dangle, or if you need to, you can place it on your lap as you reach over towards the left. Again, only go as far as is comfortable for you. We'll take 2 more breaths here. On your next natural inhale, come back upright. Drop the right hand down by your side and take the left arm up right by your ear. Again, 3 full breaths. If you like, you can place your right hand onto your lap. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, reach over to the right. Again, only going as far as is comfortable for you. On your next natural inhale, come back upright. And exhale, bring that hand all the way back down to your lap. From here, we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to take our shoulders up, back, and down. Taking your time, noticing where you may be having tension today. You can just let your fingertips slide up and down the tops of your legs instead of letting them just dangle and be heavy. We've got 2 more. Last one. And now we'll reverse. We're going to take the shoulder rolls forward. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. 2 more. Last one. All right, shake your arms out just a little bit. All right, we're going to drop our left ear to our left shoulder. You're going to let your palms rest face up in your lap. And you're going to try to keep your shoulders down away from your ears so your left shoulder is pulling down and your right shoulder is also pulling down. Slowly and gently come back upright, and now you're going to take your right ear to your right shoulder. Slowly and gently bring your head back to center. And you're going to drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Then you're going to take your left hand and place it on your right temple. Now from here, you are not going to pull down on your head. You're just letting the hand rest on your head. Move your hand first and bring your head back to center and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Gently take the right hand out and let it rest on the left side of your face or your temple. Slowly and gently release the hand first, then bring your head back to center. Take your left ear to your left shoulder. We're going to take that left hand and place it on the right side of our temple. And from here, you're just going to gently take your head to look up. It's a small movement. And then take it to look down. Again, take it up. And again, take it down. Inhale to move up. Exhale to move down. Again, up. One more time down. Bring it to neutral. Remove the hand. Gently bring your head back upright. And then take your right ear to your right shoulder. Again, taking the right hand to the left side of your face, temple. Gently bring your head to look up. So you're raising the chin. And bring it to look down. Again, inhale to go up. Exhale to go down. Again, we go up. And back down. This is our last time going up. the last time, going down. Bring it to neutral. Remove the hand first. Slowly bring it to center. All right, we're going to work on our legs a little bit. So you're going to extend your left leg out. Bring your right foot to come back a little closer to the chair. You're going to take both hands and place them on your right knee as you fold over your right knee. You're going to let your head bow. And you're on the heel of the left foot. So your left foot is semi-flexed. Slowly and gently, using both hands, push yourself back upright. Bring your right leg back in. Bring your left leg back in. Take your right leg back out. You're on the right heel. The right foot is flexed. Both hands are coming onto the top of your left thigh as you fold forward. Again, you only go as far as is comfortable for you. Slowly and gently come back upright, taking your time and bringing your foot back underneath you. You're now going to take your feet a little bit wider than the chair. And you can turn your feet out if you like, or you can leave them facing forward. We're going to do a forward fold. And the reason we're making our legs wide is so we can get further down and not have any of our middle getting in the way. So we're going to inhale up. Exhale, come forward. And if your hands don't reach the floor like this, you can let your forearms rest on top of your thighs. Placing your hands on top of your thighs, slowly and gently push yourself upright. All right, we're going to bring our feet back in front, and we're going to scoot back up to the edge in case you scooted back. And we're now going to cross our right foot over our left knee. Now, if your knee starts to give you issue here, you may flex your right foot, and that should help alleviate that. Again, we're going to do another forward fold. So we're going to take our arms out and over our head as we inhale. Exhale, forward fold. This time letting your forearms rest across that leg. Slowly and gently come back upright. Should have put my hair up. All right, we're going to inhale both arms up to a Y. And you're going to twist towards the right. And you're going to drop your hands down. And you're going to let your left hand be on top of this right thigh. And you can take your right hand and either grab the chair or go behind the back of the chair, whatever works for you. And if this twist is too much, you can come back out of it a little bit. Without untwisting, take your gaze towards your front shoulder. Your gaze should remain soft. Slowly and gently untwist your body. You're going to walk your left foot towards the center, and you're just going to cross at the knees, okay? So your right knee is on top of your left, and you're going to take your right arm out, and then your left arm is going to cross on top. And then you're just going to bring them up to your face. Now your elbows should be close to each other, and if they're not, it's okay. Not everyone can do this crisscross, and that's why we're doing it a little bit modified today. So your left arm should be on top of your right, and your right leg should be on top of your left. If you'd like, you can raise the elbows up. This will give you more of a stretch at the back of your shoulder blades. And then you slowly uncross your arms, and then gently uncross your leg. And now we're going to get that on the other side. So now we're going to cross our left foot on top of our right. Again, you can flex that foot to make sure that this knee is protected. We will inhale up. Exhale, come into a forward fold, letting your forearms rest on this leg that is crossed. Slowly and gently come back upright. Take both arms up to a Y on an inhale. Exhale, you'll twist to the left, dropping your arms. Again, your right hand is on your left knee, and your left hand is either on the chair or across the back of the chair. Just whatever works for you. Without untwisting, take your gaze over your right shoulder. Slowly and gently untwist your body, coming forward. You'll scoot your right foot towards the center so you can cross at the knee. So your left leg is on top. And we will cross our arms again. So you'll take your right arm out. Did that wrong? You'll take your left arm out, then your right arm on top. And bring them up towards your face, crisscrossing at the elbows. I always get that backwards, y'all. So. From here, you will lift at the elbows, lifting them up off of your chest. And again, if you can take eagle arms, that's fine. You can take them, but I'm doing a gentle class today, so we're doing the modified versions. And then slowly and gently bring your hands down, and you will gently uncross that leg. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get on the floor. And I'm just going to scoot my little chair over for the moment, because we will come back to it again. We're going to take our legs out wide. And if you like, you can have a blanket in front of you if you need it. Maybe two. I think I'm going to use both of mine. And I'm just going to fold them up, make them just a little bit taller. I know I can go grab my bolster over there, but I'm just not going to do it today. But go ahead and raise your heels up off the floor, and then bring them back down. Raise them up off the floor, and bring them back down. We'll do this 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. Next time they're on the floor, just let your feet be loose, not flexed, not pointed. You can even kind of windshield wiper them a little bit if you like. Going forward and back. And from here, I'm going to place these blankets just right in front of me. I'm going to inhale up, bringing my palms together. Exhale, leading with my elbows, and let them come down here onto these blankets. Now, if this is not tall enough for you, feel free to use your chair. You could come and let your arms rest on the chair, okay? So you go where it feels good to you. You're going to bow your head. You can still wiggle your toes if you like. Rotate your ankles, just whatever feels good. Check in with your neck, gently turning side to side. Slowly and gently raise your head and then place your palms on the blankets and gently push yourself back upright. From here, you're going to take your left hand all the way down your left leg as far as you can go. And you're going to take your right arm up by your ear and reach over to the left. You can look towards your left foot if you like. Slowly and gently come back upright. Let your right hand find your right shin and slowly slide down only as far as you can go. And then take your left arm up over your ear. You can look up towards the inside of that elbow or maybe the corner of your room. Or again, you can take your gaze down to your right foot. You just go wherever it feels good and natural to you. Slowly and gently come back upright. I'm going to pick the blankets up as I bring my feet into a crisscross applesauce. And then I'm just going to set my blankets, I think, to the side for now. I want your right foot to be in front. I want both hands to rest comfortably on your knees. You're going to lean to the right, come forward, and do circles with your upper body. You can close your eyes, but I want you to try to make these circles nice and slow and as big as you can possibly go. We'll make one more circle. We'll come upright. Scoot that just a little farther. We're going to take our right hand to the floor beside us. Take our left arm straight up, and then I want you to walk with your right fingers as far as you can go, comfortably. Getting this nice side stretch. Slowly using your right hand, walk yourself back up. And we're going to get that on the other side. So now we're going to bring our left foot forward. Hands are resting comfortably on the knees. Once again, you're going to lean to the left and come around. And we'll do upper body circles in this direction. One more circle. Come back up, right? Now you're going to take your left hand out, walk it over, and then take your right arm up. Again, only going as far as is comfortable for you. And if you've gone too far, just scoot it back towards your body. Slowly and gently come back upright. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together out in front of us. And they're not really close to our body, okay? They're a good little distance. We'll probably scoot them a little further away. Almost make this like a diamond. And from here, I just want you to butterfly your knees up and down. And if having your hands on your knees while you do this doesn't feel good, just let your hands be down by your side. And we'll pause the butterfly legs as we bring our feet a little bit closer. And now we will do the butterfly again. This time our hands will stay on our ankles. All right, pause the butterfly. Scoot your feet back out away from your body. We'll take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, we'll come to a forward fold. Let your palms go face up. Slowly and gently using your hands, walk them back towards your body as you slowly come upright. You're going to bring the right leg in first, and the left leg in second. We're going to inhale our arms up to a Y, twist to the left. Gaze down towards the floor. And then I want you to raise your chin up and take it around over to look over your right shoulder. Slowly and gently untwist. Switch which leg is in front. So now our right leg is in front. We'll inhale up to a Y. Exhale as we twist to the right. Again, your gaze is down towards the floor. You'll take your chin up and over to look over your left shoulder. Slowly and gently untwist. And you will take your hands out in front of you, walking them only as far as you can comfortably go. And bow your head forward. Slowly and gently come back upright, taking your time. Trying to think of the best way to do what I want us to do next. We're going to come onto our backs. I'm going to place a blanket down for my neck, and I'm going to put this other blanket on top of my chair because that is going to come into play at some point. We're going to come and lay onto our backs the best way that we know how. All right. I want you to walk your feet as close to your bum as you can get them, okay? And they're going to be in line with your hips, so they're not very wide. You're going to press all four corners of your feet into the mat. You're going to press your shoulders down into the mat. And your palms are going to be pressed down into the mat. We're going to take a breath in and blow it out. And on your next inhale, you're going to press your feet, raise your hips, and press your arms into the floor, and raise yourself as high as you possibly can. You're squeezing your thighs towards each other. You're pressing your feet into the mat. And then you're going to slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. You're going to bring your right leg up and then your left leg up. You're going to place your hands on your knees and you're going to gently rock side to side. And then we're going to lay our feet back on the mat again. This time they're not going to be so close to us, okay? You're going to be a little bit further away. You're still going to press them into the floor. Your palms are face down. You're going to take a breath in, blow it out, and then you're going to slowly raise up. Again, pressing your feet into the mat, squeezing your thighs towards each other. And then slowly lowering back down. You're going to bring both knees up, grab a hold of them with your hands, and gently rock side to side. We're going to grab, if you're not already laying to where you can put your feet in the chair, we'll have to get up and rearrange so that we can, or you can do legs up the wall or without the wall. But I plan on us doing some version of legs up the wall. You can either do them straight up like this, use the wall and go straight up, use the chair and let your knees rest at the edge of the chair. You can also let your knees rest at the edge of a bed or a sofa. You're going to have to roll up to get right. And I'm going to have already measured this out. And I know that this will work here for me. And if you're using a metal chair, I like to put a blanket on it because it just feels good. And if you like, you can use your other blanket to cover up with. I'm grabbing my handy dandy phone so that I can keep up with the time. But again, if you're getting into this, you bring your bum as close to the bottom of the chair as you can. And then you just roll over. And you scoot until the backs of your knees are resting on the edge of the chair. And you can cover up with the blanket if you like. Or you can use the blanket as a pillow for your head and neck. Let your arms go out away from your body. They don't have to be as far out as mine, but let them be away from your body. Let your palms be face up. This is going to be about an 8 or a 9 minute Shavasana or final relaxation. Let your brow soften. Let your shoulders be away from your ears. Check in with your neck by turning your head side to side, nice and slow. Let your feet and your legs relax. You can even let them fall open a little bit if you're using a chair like I am. Notice where your body is touching the floor. Notice where the tension might be in your body. And notice if any tension has left. Try to recall how it was that you felt when you first sat down to class. As you lay here, I would like you to take your thumb and touch it to your index finger, and then your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky finger. Then go back to your ring finger, your middle finger, and your index finger. Again, if you want to keep turning your head side to side as you do this, it's quite all right. And then just go back and forth, touching your thumb to each fingertip. If you need to adjust how you are laying or resting, feel free to do so. And then find your stillness, or go back to touching your fingertips. From here, I would like you to begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe you're doing semicircles with your ankles. Maybe doing rotations with your wrists. But just whatever feels good is what you need to be doing. And then you'll begin to stretch and bring your feet up to the edge of that chair if that's where they are. And gently find your way over onto one side. Let yourself just lay on this side and rest, taking your time. You'll take a breath in and sigh it out. You'll take another breath in and sigh it out. You'll place one hand on the floor and you'll slowly and gently find yourself sitting, bumping into your chair maybe, but come to a nice comfortable seat, letting your arms just rest in your lap, letting your eyes be closed. Take your arms out wide, taking them back behind you a little bit, and then you'll crisscross them in front. Doesn't matter which arm is on top, but make a note. And gently rock side to side. You can rest your face on top of your forearm. And then you'll open your arms wide once again. Crisscrossing, letting the other arm be on top. And then you'll let your arms come back down into your lap. We're going to go ahead and do a forward fold, not very far. Slowly and gently come back upright. You'll inhale your arms up over your head. Exhale to your heart. Again. One more time. The light in me honors the light in you. I hope that you have a wonderfully blessed day, and I hope that you enjoyed this class today. Until next time, peace out.